In today's video, I'll be showing you the best ways to earn millions of dollars this week in GTA 5 Online. This week is packed with opportunities to make some serious money, so be sure to give these money methods a try. For the first money method, we're diving into the bunker business. This week, bunker sell missions are paying out double money in RP, so it's a great time to take advantage. Once inside your bunker, head over to your computer and log in. The first thing you'll want to do is choose manage staff. From here, make sure assign staff to manufacturing is selected. This will help your stock level rise faster. Next, go to resupply, where you'll see two options, steal supplies or buy supplies. This week, I highly recommend buying supplies. With the double money event, the return on investment is much higher, making the cost of supplies more justifiable. Plus, buying supplies gives you a full bar in just 10 minutes, while stealing them requires 5 lengthy missions to completely fill the bar. Once you've got your supplies, just make sure you stay in a GTA 5 online session. As long as you're online, your bunker staff will keep converting supplies into sellable stock. The longer you stay online, the more stock you generate. A simple trick I like to use to stay in a session without getting kicked for an activity is to stand by your apartment door and stay on the options list screen. This way you won't be getting kicked for being AFK. That's a quick rundown of the bunker business. Make sure to check back often to keep your supply levels high, ensuring your bunker keeps running smoothly. If your supplies run out, production will stop. So whenever you see your supplies getting low, like mine are right here, log into your computer and buy more supplies. When you're ready to sell, you can do so from your computer. Choose sell stock and always sell to Los Santos, as it pays the most. Depending on the size of your sell mission, it can be beneficial to have a few friends to help out, but in my case, I'm only selling a small amount of stock, so my sell mission will only involve one vehicle, which is manageable solo. For this sell mission, I had to deliver weapons to 5 different drop-off points using an insurgent. To maximize your earnings, sell in a public session with over 20 people. You get a 2.5% money bonus for every player in the session, capping at 20 players. This can of course be risky, but it's worth it, especially if you're selling with just one vehicle, like I am right here, or if you have friends to help with larger sell missions that involve multiple vehicles. And you can always use something like Ghost Organization if you feel like someone might grief you. For selling my stock in a public session with over 20 players, I made $661,000, and without the bonus, I would have only made $441,000. So that means I earned an extra $220,000 just from the high-end demand bonus by selling in a public session. So definitely be sure to take advantage of the double money that's on bunker sell missions this week if you're looking to make millions. Speaking of the bunker, let's dive into the second money method. First, open your interaction menu, scroll down to challenges, and then select weekly challenge. You'll see that to complete this week's weekly challenge, you need to finish 3 bunker research missions. Completing this weekly challenge will earn you an easy $100,000. To start a bunker research mission, open your phone, go to contacts, and call Agent 14. Once he picks up, select request bunker research. Shortly after, Agent 14 will call you back with the location you need to visit. When you arrive, locate the armored target and take him out. Usually the target's going to be armed with a minigun and dressed in Juggernaut gear, so be prepared. An easy way to eliminate the target is by using an Oppressor Mark II and spamming missiles. You'll see the target's health bar in the bottom right corner. Once you take him out, he'll drop the research data. Simply run up to the data that was dropped and press the right D-pad to collect it. Next, you'll need to lose the 3-star wanted level. These missions are pretty straightforward, with the only variation being the location of the target and data. After losing the cops, deliver the research data to your bunker, and you'll now pass the mission. Now, you only need to complete 2 more missions from here, but if you try to start another mission right away, you'll notice a 20-minute cooldown. So let me show you the easiest way to bypass this cooldown. Open your interaction menu, go to preferences, and set your spawn location to your arena workshop. If you don't own an arena, set it to LS Car Meet. I'll explain that in a moment. For those within an arena, once your spawn location is set, load into a new online session. After spawning in the arena, head out the doorway and down the stairs to the spectator box access door. From here, call Agent 14 and you'll still see the cooldown active. Walk to the spectator box door and you'll notice the options have merged. Walk away from the door, and as you do so, press X or A or whatever button you use to start the mission. If done correctly, Agent 14 will respawn. Now simply leave the arena, and when you make it outside, you'll be put into another mission, bypassing that 20-minute cooldown. For those without an arena, you should have set your spawn location to the LS Car Meet. Just like the arena method, find a new session so you spawn at the desired location. Once at the LS Car Meet, head over to the test drive vehicles, choose test drive, then enter with other players. Quickly open your phone, call Agent 14, and spam X or A. If timed right, you'll be loaded into the test track, then your screen will fade to black, and you'll be pulled outside, started into a bunker research mission, and bypassing the 20-minute cooldown. One thing to note is the LS car meet method requires more precise timing, but both cooldown methods will help you complete your weekly challenge much faster. After completing my third bunker research mission, I finished the weekly challenge and earned $100,000. Plus, each bunker research mission gave me $20,000, so in total, I made $160,000 from these simple missions. For the third money method, I'll be showing you how to make $100,000 in under 2 minutes. To do this, open up your map and come over to this week's regular time trial located right here on the map at the observatory. When you arrive, be sure to bring a fast motorcycle, then drive it on top of the purple and press right D-pad to start. From here, open your map and mark where the time trial ends. Now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, choose jobless, and exit out of the time trial. Now whenever you're ready, position yourself just like so and then start up the time trial. You'll want to drive up the trail to the right until you reach the spot right here. At this point, drive off the top of the trail, aiming to land on the road below. Once you're on the road, prepare to make a shortcut after passing the painted stop and 3 trees by driving up the hill. While driving up the hill, be sure to brake if needed so you don't go too fast and crash into the trees. From here, drive down the hill and take this jump right here. The goal is to carry enough speed to jump over the road and guardrail, landing on the dirt road below. From here, drive straight down the dirt road. When you reach the turn that's in the road, keep going straight to take another jump, leading you onto the hilltop. Continue driving straight down the hill until you reach the road. Once you're back on the road, just follow the waypoint on your map exactly as it shows. No more shortcuts are needed for the rest of the time trial. As you can see, this time trial is a bit tricky with all the shortcuts, and it's easy to mess up by crashing into trees or other objects. Now, your only concern is avoiding traffic and keeping up your speed as you follow the waypoint. If you followed the shortcuts and haven't crashed, you should have no issues beating this time trial. For completing it, I earned $102,000 in under 2 minutes. Moving into the fourth money method, we're going to be playing the Dax Fooligan missions, which are paying out double money in RP this week. The best part is that any player can start these missions up and take advantage of the bonus. To start one up, open your phone, go to contacts and call Dax. When he picks up, choose the request work option. Shortly after, he'll call you back with the first location you need to go to. Once you arrive at that location, collect the hazardous chemicals from the back of a truck by pressing the right D-pad. After collecting the chemicals, I had to make my way over to Paleto Bay to break into a weed farm. Inside, I needed to take out some dealers. This was fairly easy since there weren't too many of them, but once they were dealt with, I contaminated the water supply with the chemicals I collected earlier. After that, I turned on the irrigation system. As you exit the weed farm, you'll walk through the contaminated water, spraying on the plants, triggering a hallucination. When you make it outside, there's going to be clowns that attack you. Don't worry though, they won't actually take you out. Just wait a few minutes and the hallucination will wear off. When it did, I then spawned on top of Mount Chiliad, passing the mission and earned $100,000. If you want to start another Dax mission right away, you'll notice a hefty 15-minute cooldown, but you can bypass this using the same cooldown skip method that I showed you earlier with Agent 14, or you could even use the LS car meet one. So when you're in your arena, walk up to the spectator box door while on the Dax menu and merge the menus. Then walk away and press X, A, or whatever button you use to start the mission, and the mission request should go through, and after exiting your arena, you'll be in a fooligan job, allowing you to run them back to back and earn $100,000 for each mission completed. Moving into the fifth money method, I'll be showing you how to make $250,000 in only 2 minutes. To do this, open up your map and come over to this week's HSW time trial located right here on the map at Sandy Shores. When you arrive, be sure to bring a fast HSW vehicle, then drive it onto the purple and press right D-pad to start it. Now from here, open your map and mark where the time trial ends. Now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, choose jobless, and exit out of the time trial. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and start it back up by pressing the right D-pad. This HSW time trial is going to be very easy to complete. All you got to do is follow the waypoint given to you on your map. While doing that, you just got to keep a fast speed without crashing into any traffic. But that is basically all you have to do to beat the time trial, and it's just going to be that simple. For beating it, I made $252,000 in only 2 minutes. Now guys, for the sixth and final money method of the video, we're going to be playing the Deadline Adversary mode. This is because it's paying double money in RP this week. To get started, press pause, go to online, then jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and look for any of the Deadline Adversary modes at the top. You'll notice they all have the 2x RP and money logo. And so if you've never played Deadline before, here's a quick overview. You'll be going up against 3 other players and all of you will be riding Shortero bikes. The goal is going to be simple. Get your opponents to crash into your light trail while avoiding theirs. The last player standing or the player with the most kills by the end of the round wins. As you ride around, you'll see power-ups scattered across the map. These can give you a speed boost, let you hop over trails, or even slow down time for everyone. You can use various strategies to win, like cutting off opponents to force them into your trail, or timing your power-ups just right. For winning the first round of my match, I made $40,000. And by winning the entire match, I walked away with just under $112,000. So that's going to wrap up all the best money methods you guys can be using this week to earn millions in GTA 5 Online. If you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a like and hit that subscribe button on your way out for more GTA Online videos just like this one.